Well, first off, it's stressful, and it's going to get a whole lot more stressful because you don't know what you're doing. When the insurance company is contacting you for the other driver and they want to settle, or when the place where your car is wants to get your car off the lot because it's sitting there and they're not getting paid to store it, or the ER starts sending you bills and you're getting different bills from the same ER because you don't realize that the doctor who's the radiologist or the ER provider don't actually work for the hospital. And now you're going to get buried in these things and you're not sure what to do. And then a settlement comes and you think there's liens out there and you don't even know what a lien is. And you don't know how much you're entitled to get. And the liens are more than the insurance coverage. And that's stressful. Now imagine sitting right over there next to you is a guy who says, I know how to answer every one of those things. Just relax. You'll be fine. We'll take care of this for you. There's nothing that could happen to you that we have not faced 1,000 times before. And we'll explain it all to you. Just relax. You'll be fine. We'll get all the liens together. Like in our firm, we're going to lead to my firm. Tony and Camille are going to get every one of your records, and we're not going to have a bill out there. Not only do they get the bills that you have, but then they look at those bills to see if there are any other providers. Then they look at the medical records to see if there's anyone names in those records that don't show up in the bills. Then they go get those bills. Then they contact your health insurance company to see what are you guys paying, because they want to see if there's anything else out there. At the end, when this case is ready to close, someone like Erica or Taryn or one of the other people or Andrew or myself, we are then dealing with every one of these groups. And you could say, well, my goodness, there's only $100,000 of insurance and I have $300,000 in bills. It's okay. You're still going to be okay. We're going to get you through this. You're still going to get some money. We're going to make all these people go away. If they won't go away, we'll go to court. We'll adjudicate the liens. We'll get a judge to force them to go away. But when this ends and we look at you and hand you a check, the check's going to clear. You're going to get some compensation. All of these problems are going to go away. And you're going to be able to lay in bed at night and think, I don't need to call one person. I call Andrew, or I call Keith, or I call Erica. And then they can answer all of my questions. They will make all this go away. They will. They'll guide me through this. They'll help me find a doctor who won't cut on me, right? The one thing I'm going to look at this camera and say is this. If you go to a lawyer and the lawyer immediately sends you to a surgeon who you find out cuts like crazy, his interest is not you. It's how much can he get out of you. Surgery adds value to a case, but surgery also changes your life, and you need to avoid it if you can avoid it, even though it's going to make the case worth more. That really bothers me because I know some plaintiff lawyers who have their guys, and we have guys we like too. Guess what? They're the same people that I send my children to, my mom went to, I've gone to, and sometimes they say you need surgery, and sometimes they don't. And the thing is, I never have to worry about sleeping at night thinking, is this person actually being taken care of? If you can avoid surgery, you do it. But if you're going to have it, you get it by the best possible people whose interest isn't how much money are they going to make, because they're going to make money. They don't care. They want to take care of you, and that leads to the next case, the next case, the next case. And the thing that you get with us is this. The doctors that we refer people to are world class, and they're the same ones we go to and our kids go to. Those people have such vibrant practices, they're not trying to milk every penny out of your case. I know doctors who first question they want to know is how much insurance coverage is there. I think that's obscene because their decision to treat you is based on how much money they can get paid. So you pick a lawyer who you know is going to look out for you, and you feel that in your heart is going to look out for you. And I can say all this on this camera and publish it because I'm not concerned about it, because it's true and we take care of our people. I have never once, ever, had somebody call me up and say, I don't like that doctor. Or they might not like his personality, but they know that person's going to take care of it. Same with Andrew, same with Dan, same with Holly, same with me, same with every single person in this firm. They're here because they know if they do this job and they do it right, we'll be successful. And that means that client's going to send their family member to us. That's why you pick us. And that's also why you hire a lawyer.